The Minnesota State Capitol grounds have been a work in progress since 1905, the year the Capitol building was completed. Early monuments were placed close to the building. The green lawn and trees of the Capitol Mall did not appear until the 1940s, after several blocks of buildings south of the Capitol were demolished. It is on this grassy expanse that later monuments were added. At the south end of the mall stands the Veterans Services Building. Near it are several memorials dedicated to Minnesotans who participated in U.S. wars. In a plaza called the Court of Honor, there are bronze plaques in tribute to those who served in the U.S. military, from the Civil War to the present. Currently, construction of a World War II memorial is underway on this site. St. Paul members of the Minnesota Naval Reserve earned a place in the history books on December 7, 1941. Aboard the USS Ward, they fired the first American shot of World War II with this .50 caliber gun, sinking a Japanese submarine during the attack on Pearl Harbor. The outline of an absent figure represents all of the Minnesota soldiers missing in action in the Korean War. The names of the 700 Minnesotans who died in that war are also commemorated. Another large figure of a soldier is entitled Monument to the Living. This 12-foot-high welded steel sculpture is a tribute to all the living Minnesota veterans who have helped keep the memory of their fallen comrades alive. The Minnesota Vietnam Memorial lists the names of our state's over 1,100 fallen and missing soldiers from that war. It also features a map of Minnesota with inlaid tiles marking the hometowns of each one. Pools of water represent Lake Superior and the Mississippi River, and the carved stone facade of a house evokes the idea of returning home. The Peace Officers Memorial honors all Minnesota law enforcement officers killed in the line of duty. The marble fountain was originally at the Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport. The glass brick of the thin blue line is symbolic of the line that police officers maintain between the lawful and the lawless. The most recently completed addition to the mall is dedicated to a struggle that was less violent but still profoundly important. The Women's Suffrage Memorial Garden features a timeline celebrating the lives of 25 Minnesota women who fought to gain the right to vote. The garden suggests the changing social landscape over time. In addition to reminding us of important events in our nation's history, each of these Capitol Mall memorials is a lasting tribute to the sacrifices made by generations who came before us. Spend some time exploring your state capitol grounds.